Hi everyone, welcome to my second episode of Road to Google. If you haven't watched my previous video on what I did after graduation, the challenges I had towards making the most crucial decisions of my journey to Google, click on the card here to know more. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so by clicking on the bell icon below so that you don't miss out on the updates in the future. Alright, now let's come back to my journey to Google. In the previous episode, I was sharing about me working with startups and working with communities to gain the experience I wanted to grow as a professional. While I was interacting with a lot of developers, I learned that a lot of budding developers were actually struggling on writing code. And this is where I understood that there was some help needed that I can offer as an individual. Upon researching further, I realized that many of them struggle because they don't understand how programming works, which means they did not understand how computers understand the language that humans are speaking, then translate in a language that computers themselves understand, and then give back the results that an individual is looking for. This ignited the idea of launching my first ever startup, CodeWiser. This particular startup was focused on helping developers learn more about programming languages like Go and Python in a gamified format. Developers just had to worry about building their logic, and the stress about remembering the syntax was actually taken care by the app. This was actually where I thought my journey as a professional was igniting and sparking, which actually triggered me to launch another startup called as Hackadamist. In Hackadamist, we provided services of network auditing to various multinational corporations as well as launched a game where developers could learn more about ethical hacking practices in a white hat format. Well, why did I launch my startups? You may have questions like, should I go with a startup or multinational company while you're taking your first job in the industry? Or should you launch your own enterprise if you have a lot of ideas on mind, a lot of challenges which are real world and can be solved using tech? It's obvious to have all these questions on mind, but which one you should be choosing totally depends on the experience you're looking for, the environment you want to grow in, may that be a fast-paced organization or a collaborative environment or an environment where there are a lot of risks and experiments taken with the help of technology. The choice is totally yours on the experience you're trying to seek for. Well, coming back to my journey, so these were the two startups which actually gave me the confidence in terms of learning more about negotiating with clients, understanding their requirements, translating those into technical concepts, understanding the importance of UI, UX, and branding, which actually immersed me into a confident professional who could do investor pitches in the market seamlessly. All right. So, why do you think I actually went ahead and joined a company like Google? Just like you, I used to sit back and think, is this the experience I was looking for? Is this experience enough for me to launch a company of, let's say, 1,000 employees or scale my company beyond 1,000 employees? And this is what triggered me that I should be working with a multinational corporation to understand how MNCs work and motivated me to take my first assignment with Google. You may have those obvious questions like how did I apply for Google? What were those preparation materials I used? And you may be wondering about some tips and tricks that I can share that can help you grow and apply for companies like Google. If you have all these curiosities on mind, most importantly, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on the notification as I share in the upcoming video answering all these questions. And if you have further more questions about my journey or you would like me to answer some more questions that you have on your mind, do put them in the comment section below and I'll be taking a few of those in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.